beautifuls, this is Aromie here, and welcome back to Nameless, the one thing you must recall. I've been really excited to record Nameless every day now because of Red's route. I just get so excited to figure out what's happening next in his route. So it's quite exciting. It's been a long time since the atmosphere was this awkward, thanks to the misunderstanding that happened this morning. I just remember what happened yesterday. She she asked Tay if he's into big boobs. I just now remembered. We all couldn't help but blush when seeing each other's faces. Ugh, this is all because of soy.
정말 마스터는 테이를...
Now they all think that we like Tay. But I just wish we could just ask him, like, hey, do you like soy? And just be upfront about it. Let's not hide around the bushes. Does Master really... Yunho, can we stop talking about that?
네, 죄송해요, 마스터.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yunho carefully started talking but quickly shut his mouth.
아이, my honey. 그렇게 부끄러워할 일은 아니라니까.
It's nothing to be that embarrassed about. Yet he was definitely enjoying himself.
계속 이 소재로 이야기를 진행시킬 거라면 지금이라도 내리는 편이 낫겠군요.
We're going to continue talking about this, then I'd rather get off now.
히로인이...
The hero...
제발 그 입 다무시죠.
Please shut up. The uncomfortable conversation continued for a long time, and the limo finally arrived in front of the school gate. Actually, the ride wasn't that long, but it felt like forever. As always, the crowd's cheer greeted the limo.
화제의 중심이 되어서 기쁘긴 하지만 불편해하는 걸 보니 빨리 여길 벗어나줘야겠는걸?
Yes, get out, Tay. I'm glad to be the center of attention, but seeing you be so uncomfortable, I should get out fast. Tay laughed while looking at me and got off first.
저 녀석, 기분이 좋아 보이잖아.
He looks happy right now.
설마요. 누구랑은 다릅니다.
No way, he's not like someone I know. Yuri got off after Tay, and Lance and Yunho followed afterwards. It was just me and Red, both blushing in the car. We tried to say something to one another, but whenever we caught eyes, we just dropped our gazes. Finally, Red opened his mouth first.
히로인, 저기 테이를 정말...
Oh, he is blushing. It's very light, though. Hero, do you really like Tay? Told you, it's a misunderstanding. Emphasize the word misunderstanding. Let's stop talking about that, please. Red's expression finally loosened after I pleaded.
그래? 오해지? 알았어. 그럼 먼저 갈게. 오늘도 무릎 조심해.
He's so adorable. Yeah, it's a misunderstanding, right? Alright, then I'll get out first. Watch your knee today. Red laughed awkwardly and got ready to head out. Girls were swarmed outside the car waiting for Red to come out. Red was about to open the car door when he turned around and added,
그리고 연극 얘기는 꼭 다시 한번 생각해줘.
Oh, and please think about the play again. Oh, okay. Red said with serious eyes. I suddenly recalled his phone call yesterday. A person he really wants to play hero. I nodded. Red smiled at my answer and opened the door. After Red left last, it was just me in the roomy limo. I made them misunderstand for nothing. I should have been more careful, but I was too eager to help Soy. I think out of all the boys, Red was the most shocked. The thought of Red naturally led to me thinking of what he said about the play. He was being so insistent like when he asked me the first time. A play? Red seemed to seriously recommend me as a hero. I've never acted before, but should I do it just for Red? I suddenly felt surprised. I think I fell for his insistence. Wow, brainwashing really is scary. I shook my head and got ready to get out. I should go to the classroom now. Alright, let's get out now. I opened the car door. The 5 boys drove the crowd into the playground already, and then I was just sneaking into the classroom. I leisurely took a step towards the gate. It was then.
그냥 보낼 순 없지.
I can't just let you go. Someone suddenly grabbed my shoulder.
1학년의 그 여자애가 너구나.
I assumed we were gonna get beat up eventually. You're that freshman girl, aren't you? I was startled and turned around. I looked to figure out who was talking, but in front of me were girls I've never seen before. Who are they? Seeing their necktie, I could tell they were upperclassmen. There were 3 girls in front of me. What do they want from me? Who are you? They grabbed my shoulders hard and I couldn't help but shriek.
그건 알 거 없고 따라와.
It's nothing you have to know. Follow us. What? No! I didn't know what was going on, but it was definitely not good. I instinctively felt danger and struggled under the girl's hand. I felt her let go and ran towards the gate, but right after, something hit my head. Oh my god! And everything went black. Whoa!
야, 얘 이제 정신이 드나 봐.
Did I really go this far? Really? Hey, I think she's waking up now. It was a voice I've never heard before, and for some reason my sight was blurry. Is this a
야,
dream?
눈 떠. 깬 거 다 알아.
Hey, open your eyes. We know you're awake. I heard the unfamiliar voice again. Is she talking to me? I didn't understand what was going on and was trying to open my eyes when someone grabbed my shoulders. She then shook me violently. I came to my senses at the shake. Right! Some girls I've never seen before got a hold of me and I fainted after.
정신이 드냐? 그럼 우리말에 똑바로 대답이나 해라.
Are you awake? Then just answer our questions. Ugh, who are you? I was trying to get up but my head throbbed too much. I frowned from the pain. The unfamiliar girls didn't answer my question. Instead, they threatened me with a menacing voice.
알아서 뭐하게? 우리도 더 이상 험한 짓 하고 싶진 않으니까 그냥 순순히 대답이나 해라. 꼬맹아.
Again. Why do you want to know? We don't want to hurt you again, so just answer our questions. Alright, little girl?
그래. 묻는 말에만 잘 대답하면 아니 앞으로 더 이상 나대지만 않으면 우리도 손대지 않을게.
Yeah,
우리
if you
그렇게 무서운 언니들 아니야.
just answer our questions, no. If you just stopped acting up, then we won't touch you anymore. We're not that scary, you know. I wanted to tell them they already hurt me, but I was too scared to say anything. I definitely think my head's hurting right now because they hit me. I couldn't guarantee that they wouldn't hurt me anymore. What do you want to ask? It's really a problem that I fainted after being hit on the head. I should have just give what they want and get out of this place fast. I wanted to stay calm, but I couldn't help but tremble. Something like this never happened to me before. Why the hell do I have to go through this? I felt upset at the baffling violence. I wanted to break out in tears.
정체가 대체 뭐길래 매일같이 핫파이브와 함께 리무진에서 내리는 거지?
You, who the hell are you to get off the lemon with a hot five every morning? A girl came towards me with an intimidating look. Oh, I feel as if the pain on my head is getting worse. It's that. I did think that someone might confront me one day because of that, but I never expected it to be this dramatic. I was shocked. I tried my best to stay calm while talking, but my voice trembled a bit. My parents and the hot five parents. I was trying to give the same excuse I gave to Soy and Shinbi when another girl cuts my words.
그런 얘긴 들었어. 하지만 믿을 수가 있어야지. 아무리 부모님끼리 친하다고 해도 그렇지. 하루도 빠짐없이 리무진 타고 등교하는 건 네가 생각해도 이상하지 않냐?
We already heard that, but we can't believe you. Don't you think it's weird that you come to school with them every single day just because your parents are close with theirs?
게다가 다른 의심되는 것들도 많아. 레드가 저번에 널 업고 양호실에 갔던 거 말이야.
Besides, there are other suspicious things. I'm talking about the time when Red carried you on its back to the infirmary. The girl seemed furious. She must be Red's fan. I did think that someone was going to think it's weird. I just stayed still for a while and listened to them.
그것뿐만이 아니야. 그때 식당에서 태희랑 자연스럽게 얘기하는 것도 봤고 반줄에 갔을 때도 태희가 너한테만 특별 대우를 한 것도 봤단 말이야.
Do these people not understand? We just said that our parents know each other, so obviously we're all friends. Are they that dumb? Hello? Hello. Hello to these earthlings. That's not the only thing. I saw you being friendly with Tay at the cafeteria, and I saw him treat you special at Benjol too.
그날 레드가 너한테 빵 사다 주는 것도 봤어. 그리고 내가 레드에게 준 과자를 네가 낼름 받아가는 것도.
Well, see, I didn't know that he got it from another girl, so you can't be mad about that. I even saw Red buying food for you that day, and I saw you take the biscuits I gave to Red. What? Then are you... Oh god, this is really bad. The girl standing right in front of me must be the one who's giving Red biscuits every day. I again recall what Tay said.
솔직하게 말해. 무슨 관계야? 이상한 관계인 건 아니겠지?
Oh, we're friends? Is that weird? Be honest, what's your relationship with them? It's not anything weird, is it?
만약 그렇다면 우리가 가만히 있지 않을 거야. 너만 핫파이브 사이에 둘러싸여서 특별 대우를 받는 건 꼴보기 싫다고.
If it is, then we won't stay still. It disgusts me to watch you be surrounded by the hot five and get treated in a special way. The girl suddenly ran towards me as if she was going to hit me. I flinched.
너 다른 데로 말해라.
But she like...
안 그러면
I just had a weird image like she ran from this hall over here and ran all the way up front. That's what I assumed. You better tell us the truth or else.
그땐 나도 내 화를 주체하지 못할 것 같거든?
Or else I don't think I'll be able to control my anger. I was already trembling but now I was shaking noticeably. We were in a sketchy alley, so I felt more scared. What should I do?
빨리 대답해! 대체 무슨 관계야?
Answer now. What's your relationship with them? Oh, that's... I had to find an excuse better than the one I told Soy and Shinbi, but I couldn't come up with anything. My mind turned blank at fear, but I can't tell them the truth. Really, what do I do? The three girls in front of me seem so huge. What will happen to me if I don't answer? Will they try to hurt me more? My body was now shaking uncontrollably.
왜 말을 못해?
Why aren't you answering? One of the girls who couldn't stand the silence any longer pulled something out of her pocket. What, a scissor? I closed my eyes tight. All I could think was that I should escape. Why? Why do I have to go through this? I just felt scared and resentful. Someone please. Save me, Red, obviously.
네가 위험에 빠지면 내가 꼭 구하러 갈게. 그때는 숨겨진 힘에 눈을 떠서 널 멋지게 구해낼 거야.
I'm pretty sure this would never happen in real life. Like, even if we call out for someone, of course, not all the time someone's gonna be there. So, you know, kick the girls in the boobs and run. If you ever get in danger, I'll come and rescue you. I'll realize my hidden powers then and save you.
어때? 나 믿음직스럽지?
How about it? Aren't I trustworthy? I suddenly recalled what Red said as if it was a magic spell. Save me, Red. I called out for Red without knowing, but I realized as soon as I opened my mouth there was no way Red would come. What did I just do? The girls will only get more furious. Sure enough, one girl fumed and started breathing heavily.
레드? 너 방금 레드라고 했어?
What? Red? Did you just say Red? If I stay here like this, I'm going to get in big trouble. Reality isn't like TV. No matter how many times they yell for our help, a warrior won't appear like magic. Mom, Dad, they said they'd come today.
두 분 다 바쁘시니 어쩔 수 없단다.
They're so busy they don't have any choice.
바쁜 부모님을 이해해주는 착한 아이가 되어주렴.
Be a good girl and try to understand. I sensed when I was little there was no Santa Claus. My parents never keep their promise, and the warrior doesn't come just because you want him to. I feel stupid for thinking for a moment that Red might come. Did being with Red make me foolishly positive? I must have believed that what happens in comic books would happen in real life.
너 진짜 짜증나!
You pissed me off so much. When a girl started yelling and was about to swing something in her hand. No, I have to run.
거기 언니들, 잠깐만.
Is that Soy? We should have screened for Soy. Girls, wait. I heard a familiar voice. This voice. I opened my eyes and saw I saw a face so familiar I wanted to cry. The three girls froze at the spot. It was Soy and Shinbi. I was tearing up as our eyes met. Soy was sweating but smiling confidently.
이미 경찰을 불렀어.
We already called the police. Shinbi looked at me with worry and said out loud so everyone can hear.
경찰?
What? The police.
경찰은 안 돼. 우린 그렇게 나쁜 짓 하지 않았다고.
Not the police. We didn't do anything bad.
나쁜 짓이 아니라니? 저 아이 납치하는 거 다 봤거든? 이건 납치 폭력이야.
What do you mean nothing bad? I saw you kidnap her. You just kidnapped her and committed violence.
이래봬도 업계에서 일하다 보니 아는 변호사가 좀 있거든. 그 사람들 만날 일이 생겼으면 좋겠어?
Oh, these two are so amazing. I want to cry too. I may not look like it, but since I work, I actually know some lawyers. Do you want to meet them?
안 되겠다. 얘들아, 도망쳐!
We have to go. Girls, run.
두고 보자.
I'll see you around. No, you won't.
어딜 도망가?
Where are you running to? The three girls left in her, and Shinbi stopped Soy from following them.
일단 다친 데는 없는지 확인하는 게 중요해. 같은 교복을 입고 있으니 찾으려면 찾을 수 있을 거야.
First, it's important to check if she's hurt. They were wearing our uniform, so we'll be able to find them later.
그렇지.
Oh, that's right. So I stopped trying to run off and came to me. And she crouched down to meet my eyes. Her eyes were always confident, but right now they were shaking with worry.
너 다친 데는 없어? 교문 앞에서 끌려가는 걸 받기에 망정이지.
Are you hurt? Thank God we saw you get dragged away at the gate.
정말 큰일 날 뻔했다고. 그 여자애들 손에 든 거 봤어?
Something serious could have happened. Do you see what the girl was holding? Thanks for coming to save me. Soy seemed to be really startled. I was so lucky. The Soy hadn't seen me get dragged away. Just the thought of it makes me flinch. So I tried to help me stand up, but I couldn't. My legs were still shaking, so I couldn't move. So I let out a sigh.
정말. 너 휴대폰 가지고 있었어?
Ellie, did you have your phone with you?
끌려가는 걸 봤는데 어디로 갔는지 도통 알 수가 있어야지.
I saw you getting dragged away, but I had no idea where they took you.
신비가 교실에 가서 말하고 오긴 했어. 애들도 아마 널 찾고 있을 거야.
Shinbi went to the classroom and told everyone they're probably still looking for you.
신비가 계속 연락했는데 받지도 않고.
Shinbi kept calling you, but you didn't answer. I saw his word. I took out my phone from my pocket and checked. There were several missed calls. Yunho and Soy and even Lance called me. I had on vibrate so the three girls and I didn't notice.
반 아이들이 다 널 걱정하고 있어.
Everyone in our class is worrying about you. No call from Red. He must not know about it yet. Of course, it's better if he doesn't know, but I felt a bit embarrassed about expecting Red to come.
일단 선생님께 너 찾았다고 연락해야겠다.
I should first tell the teacher that we found you. So call the teacher.
일어날 수 있겠어?
Do you think you can get up? Oh, yeah. Shinbi helped me up. If they hadn't come by now, I didn't want to think about it. I could only think about two things while they helped me to the classroom. The worst thing that could have happened if they didn't come, and Red. That he'd always protect me. But reality isn't that simple. Red's not a superhero. But the fact that I thought of him during a crisis, does that mean I trust him? Of course. Oh!
돌아오셨군요.
Came back. Yunho embraced me as soon as he saw me. His face was covered with tear marks. Thanks to that, my blouse was getting wet.
병아리, 과도한 애정 행각은 자제해. 여자애들이 쳐다보잖아.
Don't be so affectionate. All the girls are watching you.
다친 곳이 없어서 다행이에요.
I'm so glad you're not hurt. At Soi's words, Yunho backed away as he spoke. In the meanwhile, Lance was peering at
다친
me.
곳이 정말로 없습니까? 어쩐지 아까부터 뒷머리를 만지는 것 같은데요.
Are you really not hurt? I saw you clutching onto your head earlier. No. This is...
다치신 거예요?
You're hurt? No! I flinched at Lance's words, but I waved my arms. I clutched onto my head because I thought I had a bump. Lance is sharp as usual. I didn't want to worry them more. Yunho seemed to believe my answer, but Lance still looked suspicious.
걱정을 안 할래야 안 할 수가 없군요.
I cannot help but worry.
대체 무슨 일이 있었던 겁니까?
What really happened? It was nothing.
이유는 대충 짐작이 갑니다만
I can assume what the reason is, but Lance was careful of Yunho and didn't spit out the word jealous. But he must have guessed. Everyone in the classroom, including Lance and Yunho, only know that I disappeared, dragged by some girls. I only told the teacher that I was hit in the head since I didn't want to make a fuss. But now that I think about it, it was a good choice. If Lance and Yunho knew everything, they would never stay still. Yunho would cry a
그
river.
선생의 차만 타지 않았어도 이런 일은 없었을 텐데.
This would not have happened if you hadn't gotten in that teacher's car.
네. 앞으로는 리무진을 타지 않는 편이 좋을 것 같아요.
Yeah, I think it would be best if you don't take the limo from now on. Yunho was still sniffling. Okay? I mean, I don't think I'll want to get on that limo too.
힘들면 오늘은 조퇴하는 게 어때?
Why don't you go home early today? Shaman was still helping me stand and asked, but I shook my head. No, I'm fine. To be honest, I'm not fine. My head still throbs in my legs. I just want to get in my bed. But I don't want to be in the house by myself. I never liked staying in the empty house by myself. But I'm not even well right now. Being alone in the house would be the worst thing I could do right now. I called Lance and Yunho. They both came closer. I whispered to them. It's a secret to the other boys, okay?
그래도 괜찮은 겁니까?
Will you be okay with that? I just don't want to worry them. Please?
그렇게까지 말씀하신다면 일단은 알았어요.
Well, okay, since you asked. Okay, thanks. As soon as they answered, I backed away from them. I don't want people to misunderstand me in the hot five ever again. Since I don't know how many more girls will try to attack me now. I felt someone stare at me while I dragged my exhausted body to my seat. I turned around and saw Lance standing at the door and staring at me. What's up with him? Is he worrying about me? No way. I shook my head. Yes, he is. Lance is the babe. It's already lunchtime. Thankfully, I survived through the morning classes. I felt myself calm down after a couple hours. When I came back to my senses, I realized that all the kids went to the cafeteria to battle over the food. I must have been too tense to notice everyone leaving the classroom. I headed out to buy bread. If I just walk to the end of the hallway, I'll get to the cafeteria. I tried my best to walk straight, but I felt my legs shaking. I see a couple kids in the same uniform walking far away. They immediately reminded me of the scary incident I had earlier. What if those girls come and threaten me again? What if I get dragged somewhere again? I've never been this nervous to walk in the hallway by myself. I should have asked Soy and Shimmy to go with me. I think I was too at ease. I thought I would have calmed down by now, but my mind was in a hurricane again. My heart pounds. Each and every student that passes by me feels like a threat. What if they're the girls I saw earlier?
미안!
Oh, sorry. I bumped into a girl who was passing by. I froze at the spot without knowing. I quickly checked her face and realized she wasn't one of those three, but I can't move. As soon as I realized my body was frozen, I turned pale. My hands broke out in a cold sweat.
괜찮아?
Are you okay? I want to answer, but I can't move my lips. The girl standing in front of me asked with worry. But the hands that was about to grab my shoulders out of worry scared me so much. I shut my eyes tight from the fear. I was at that moment.
무슨 일입니까?
What's going on? I heard a familiar voice. I barely managed to open my eyes. Lance was coming towards us.
너는 핫파이브 란스.
Oh, you're Lance from the Hot Five.
잠시 실례하겠습니다.
Excuse me for a moment. Lance pulled at my stiff arm. My legs instantly started to move as if the ice was shattered. Lance dragged me and headed somewhere. Lance! I called him, but he didn't stop. I only saw his back as he marched forward. What's suddenly up with them? Of course, Lance is here to save us again, stealing our hearts once more. Lance took me to the school rooftop. After checking that no one was there, Lance let me go, and he loosened his hardened
당신
face.
정말 괜찮은 겁니까?
Are you really alright?
아까 복도에서도 딱딱하게 굳어 있지 않았습니까? 대체 무슨 일을 당한 겁니까?
You just froze at the hallway. I have to ask, what really happened to you? I kept my mouth closed and didn't say anything. I will only make more people worried by telling the truth. Lance soon frowned, looking frustrated. He asked again with patience.
자세히 말해보세요. 같이 사는 입장으로서 당신이 그렇게나 충격을 받을 일을 겪었다면 알아야 한다고 생각합니다.
Tell me the details. As a person who lives with you, I believe I have to know what happened to put you in this much shock. There's no need to worry. It's already the past, and
되도록이면 다른 이에게는 말하지 않을 겁니다.
I will not tell anyone else if possible. If possible? He should have said he'd never tell. Lance came closer as I kept my mouth shut. Before I knew it, he drove me into a corner. I couldn't back off anymore, and we were so close our noses were about to touch.
말씀하세요. 무슨 일이 있었죠?
Speak. What happened to you? Lance interrogated me persistently. I felt weaker at seeing those serious eyes. Lance keeps to himself so he won't carelessly tell other people. Should I trust him? I took a deep breath and managed to start talking. Actually, I was dragged to an alleyway behind the main street. Those girls must have liked the Hot Five a lot. They kept questioning me on my relationship with you guys, and they threatened me a bit. I didn't bother to talk about how violent they were, but Lance's face was hardened enough.
등굣길에 그런 일을 당하다니. 앞으로 리무진은 타지 않는 편이 좋겠군요.
Cannot believe you went through that on your way to school. It would be best for you not to take the limousine from now on. Yeah, I think so too.
등굣길의 위험 요소는 일단 해결할 수 있습니다.
The threats on the way to school will disappear for now. Huh? They'll disappear just by me not taking the limo? Then seemed to think for a while. And he let out a deep sigh. Why are you sighing?
당신의 안전한 하교 방법을 고안해봤습니다만 제안하기 싫은 방법이라서요.
I have considered a way in which you can go to school safely, but it's not an option I wish to recommend. Huh?
잘 들으세요.
Carefully. And said with a serious voice. I just quietly nodded.
레드가는 그 연극부에 입부하도록 하세요.
When the drama club Red is a member of. What? I doubted my ears. It was a suggestion I never thought Lance would say. He was the one who was the most against me joining a club in the first place. But before that, what does that have to do with me going to school safely?
입부하세요. 당신의 이름은 진행위원인 제가 명부에 올려놓겠습니다.
Join the club. As a festival conductor, I will register your name in the directory. Well, wait, you can't just...
그리고 연습도 빠지지 마세요. 꼭.
And never miss the rehearsals. Never. Can't believe Lance. Lance is saying this. But Lance didn't seem so keen to say it
자,
too.
이제 돌아가죠. 교실까지 같이 가드리겠습니다.
Now, we should go back. I will take you to the classroom. Huh? You don't need to. And I was on my way to the cafeteria.
점심을 사러 가는 것이었다면 당신의 친구들이 당신 목까지 사러 갔으니 걱정 마시죠.
If you were going to buy lunch, your friends went to get yours as well, so don't worry. So shouldn't be.
네, 아무튼 당신은 이상합니다. 그런 일을 겪고 나서 곧장 혼자서 점심을 사러 갔다니 태평한 건지 어떤 건지.
Yes. Anyways, you are strange. Going to get lunch by yourself after all that has happened to you. I do not know if you're relaxed or what. Lance let out another sigh and walked towards the door.
자, 어서 오세요.
Now, hurry up. Oh, okay. Lance marched forward and stood in front of the door waiting for me. Soy and Shinbi went to get my lunch too. I felt touched at their subtle kindness. I went through something horrible in the morning, but thanks to Lance, Soy, and Shinbi, my heart felt warm. Today I'm going home with Yunho. I was packing my bags when he insisted that we go together. Besides, I might just suddenly freeze again like I did at lunch if I go by myself. I'm glad I'm going with Yunho. After we get off the bus, we walk down the street, which was pretty empty.
마스터와 이렇게 하교할 수 있어서 좋지만 또 질투하는 사람이 생기면 어쩌죠?
Glad I can go home with you like this, but what if someone else sees and gets jealous again?
우리가 마스터에게 나쁜 영향만 주는 것 같네요.
I feel like we only harm you. I felt bad to see Yunho be glooming. It's not his or any of the other boys' fault. If they find out that the girls actually hit me in the alleyway, they'll blame themselves more. I had to be one to comfort him. Well, things can happen. Not everything can work out. Don't worry about it. I gulped down the nervousness and act cheerful on purpose, but Yunho didn't seem to feel any better.
하지만 마스터가 위험에 처하는 건 정말이지 싫어요.
But I really hate seeing you get hurt. Well, not seeing you get hurt. Hate you getting in danger. Thank you for worrying about me. I'll be more careful now. And you remember that this is a secret from Tay, Red, and Yuri, right?
마스터가 원하시는 대로 할게요.
I'll do whatever you want. Yunho looked at me with worried eyes. Okay, thanks. I heard a ringtone and realized it was my phone. Wait, Yunho? Wait, I asked Yunho to understand and pressed the call button. Oh.
히로인!
As soon as I put the phone on my ear, I heard Red screaming. What's going on? No, does he know what happened to me this morning? Yeah, what's up? I tried my best to sound calm, but I couldn't help but go.
란스 녀석한테 들었어!
I heard from Lance. What? Did Lance tell him? He told me he'd never tell. Oh wait, he said if possible. I just gave up and waited for Red to finish.
너 연극부 하기로 했다며?
I heard you're going to join the drama club. Huh? Oh, right. Lance said he'd just register my name. Red must have got excited and called. Hearing his reaction, I guess he doesn't know what happened to me this morning. God.
그렇게 싫어하더니 오늘 연습하고 있는데 찾아왔더라고. 왜 왔냐고 묻는데도 대답도 안 하더니 리스트에 네 이름을 척하고 적어놓지 뭐야?
He hated it so much, but he came during rehearsals today. I asked him why he came, but he didn't answer and just wrote your name on the list.
이미 서류 처리는 다 끝났다고 하더라. 너도 들었어?
So the paperwork is finished already. Did you hear? Oh, yeah.
그래, 네가 란스 그놈을 설득한 거 맞지? 그럴 줄 알았어, 내 히로인. 은갈치를 꺾다니 역시 내 히로인다워.
Awesome, you convinced him, right? I knew it, my hero. Being that silver jerk, so like my hero. I couldn't see him since we were talking on the phone, but I'm sure Red's jumping up and down right now. But the more I hear his excited voice, the clearer I remember what happened this morning. I don't know why I suddenly remembered Red saying he'd come and rescue me.
아무튼 연습은 수업 끝나고 하는 거고 꼬박꼬박 나와야 해. 끝나고 나면 다 같이 집에 가거든. 그러고 보니 이젠 매일 같이 갈 수 있겠네?
Anyways, we have rehearsal after school and you have to come all the time. After we finish rehearsing, we go home together. I guess now we'll go home together every day.
신난다. 란스 그 녀석이 너 연습 빼먹게 하지 말라고 당부까지 하더라. 도대체 어떻게 설득한 거야?
So excited. Lance even asked to make sure that you don't miss practice. How the hell did you convince him? I now understand why Lance made me join the club. They all go home together after rehearsal. Now I won't have to go home by myself. He wouldn't have been keen about it, but he did it all for me. I felt touched. Let's talk more about the play at home. I'm with Yunho right now.
히로인. 아무튼 정말 잘 생각했어. 그럼 이따가 보자.
Okay, hero. Anyways, you made the best choice. Then, see you later. Red hung up with the phone. Yunho, who was listening in on the conversation, widened his eyes and asked.
마스터, 연극하는 거 수락한 거예요? 레드의 목소리가 여기까지 들렸어요.
You said yes to the play? I heard Red's voice all the way here. Oh, yeah, it just happened.
그렇군요. 잘 됐어요. 부활동을 하면서 빨리 이 일을 잊는 게 좋겠어요, 마스터.
I see. That's good. I think it helped you forget about all this stuff. Yeah, you're right. I really hope it does. Yunho finally loosened his face and smiled a bit. Smiled back. Today's dinner is
토마토 스파게티예요.
tomato spaghetti. Yunho's dishes are always decorated so well. It was cute the way the small mozzarella pieces are sprinkled on the spaghetti. I felt like he cared about every single tiny shred of cheese.
웬일이야? 오늘은 일찍 와서 저녁은 내가 만들어도 되는데.
What's up with you? I came early so I could make dinner. When Tae asked, Yunho silently looked at me and smiled.
마스터, 힘내시라고요.
So she can cheer up. As I requested, Yunho didn't tell anyone what happened today. I smiled back at Yunho.
옐로우, 좋은 생각이야. 히로인은 내일부터 연극 연습을 해야 하니까 힘을 내야 하거든.
Good idea, Yellow. Hero has to rehearse for tomorrow, so she has to eat up.
연극? 결국 하기로 한 거야?
play. You decided to do it. Tay looked surprised.
어떻게 란스 저 녀석을 설득한 건지는 모르겠지만 아무튼 히로인이 연극부에 입부하게 됐어. 난 저 녀석이 직접 와서 히로인 이름을 써놓을 줄은 몰랐다니까.
I don't know how she managed to convince Lance, but she joined the club. I never knew he would come himself to write her name on the list. This is where we're gonna stop for today, because Red has no idea what the hell he went through. Sadly. But this is gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.